You wanna get in my world, get lost in it. Well, I'm tired of running, let's walk for a minute. Promiscuous girl, whatever you are, I'm all alone, and it's you that I want. Promiscuous boy, you already know that I'm all yours. What you waiting for? Promiscuous girl, you tease me. You know what I want, and I got what you need. Promiscuous boy, let's get to the point.
Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Bonnie. Welcome in, friend. Today we're going to be diving into some new and old Sims 4 mods that you absolutely need in your game. From fun to functional and even a super useful tool to help clean out that mod folder. You're going to see me test it out in real time, and all I have to say is please don't judge me. Before we begin, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out my channel. And just a quick reminder, when downloading mods, always read the description. There's a lot of helpful information in there. Okay. Grab a drink, get some snacks, and let's get into these mods. First on the list is a very useful tool that can seriously help you out if your mods folder is a mess. Don't worry, friend, my mods folder is a mess too. I've had this installed for some weeks now, and it has been an absolute lifesaver for me. It's called the Clean Launcher app for Windows by Midnight Tech, and unfortunately, I don't believe it's available for Mac users yet, and I'm not entirely sure if there's one out there or there's one in the works. Sorry, y'all. For my Windows Simmers, this tool helps clean and organize your mods folder in the best way. You can remove duplicates, empty folders, unnecessary screenshots or photos, and those random README files you don't need, all just taking up space in your mods folder. It even finds script mods that are buried deep in your mods folder and relocates them for you. Total game changer. Seriously, this is a Simmer's dream for staying organized. And don't forget to read the descriptions for more information. So this is what it looks like once you have it installed, and it gives you quite a few options to work with. You can clean and launch your game, which will delete any cache and log files that you have. There's an option to scan your mods folder to check for buried files, duplicates, or even missing mods. I'm gonna run a scan now. Just a heads up, it might take a little time if you have a lot of files in your mods folder. While you wait, you can go ahead and grab some dinner or lunch, watch TV, scroll on TikTok. Okay, time to see the damages. I have missing mod files, duplicates, zip files, buried script files, random images, README files, and empty folders all just chilling there. Embarrassing. Don't worry, this app is going to get my life together. So this next step is up to you. You can fix all your issues all at once, or you can fix them individually. So it's totally up to you on how you handle things, but I'm just going to show you some examples. First, I'm going to click Fix Issues and select the first option, Move Buried Scripts. As you guys can see, I have a script mod that is way too deep. I'm just going to click Yes, and that's going to bring it directly into my mods folder. And it has been successfully removed. Now let's go ahead and clean up those unnecessary files, the images, README files, and the empty folders. Shaking my head. 412 files is crazy. Let's get them out of there. Delete. I never want to see them again. Okay, so all those unnecessary files have been deleted from my game. Good riddance. Another really good feature is the drag and drop mod installer. It automatically puts files that you've downloaded right into your mods folder. This includes regular files and zip folders. It is so cool. All you need to do is just drag and drop it into that box, and it will automatically put it in your mods folder for you. You can also check for duplicates and delete them with ease. As you guys can see, I have 436 duplicates. That's a lot. I'm going to click the all but one button, and just like that, it just does the work for you and leaves me with only one copy of each file. So easy. This tool seriously does all the heavy lifting. You can also back up your mods, save, and tray folders, which you should be doing with every game update to avoid losing important files. And if you're struggling to keep your mods folder organized, this tool will help you organize your mods folder. This is available now on their website, but just a heads up, it's still in beta testing, so make sure you back up all your files before you start experimenting. Better safe than sorry. If you are tired of dealing with all those ad pop-ups every time you open The Sims 4, you definitely need this next mod. It's called the Default Main Menu, No Ads and Overlay Fix by Simmatically. This small but powerful mod removes those annoying ads and also fixes the stuck screen glitch that sometimes forces you to close and restart your game. I've had this in my mods folder for quite some time now, and let me tell you, the piece of launching my game with no ads and no freeze-ups, it's definitely a game changer. If you do not have this mod in your mods folder, go download it right now to save you the headache. Moving on to this next mod by Simmatically, this one is called the Better Worlds mod. With this mod, the world names are always visible, which is super helpful when you're trying to find a specific world. No more hovering or guessing, just clear and easy to read labels every time you open the map. You'll also notice that the worlds that you play in will appear first, which is such a time saver. For example, I have Sims living in Nordhaven, which is normally at the bottom of the list, but now it shows up right at the top. Super convenient. You can even resize the world selection grid using the bracket keys on your keyboard. So if you want things a little bit more compact or spaced out, you've got control over that too. Just a FYI, this mod is in early access until August 11th. For this next mod, we are heading over to Brindleton Bay. And listen, I'm not sure how they gave us a world with a beach that doesn't allow our Sims to swim in it. Like, make it make sense. Anyways, Nerdy Dog created a mod that finally allows your Sims to swim in Brindleton Bay, San Sequoia, and even Evergreen Harbor. Even though I don't even visit that world too often, it's nice to have options. Now your Sims can actually enjoy the water in these beautiful worlds. Look at her, she looks so peaceful. I love it. Okay, so I switched locations and now we're in San Sequoia, and just like Brindleton Bay, your Sims can swim here too. But it gets even better, you guys. With this mod, you can create water objects to place in the ocean. I'm talking canoes, jet skis, loungers, and more. Let's go ahead and get my girl a jet ski because why not? Oh my God, there is a shark in the water. It's okay, it's not gonna get her. Okay, so she has made it safely on the jet ski and now my girl is riding the waves. Let me go ahead and cheat the weather so she can enjoy herself. And this mod is also in early access and should be available to the public soon. Who doesn't love a good dance mod? King Black Cinema has done it again, this time with a brand new millennial dance override. This mod includes some iconic dance moves, few animations as well, taking you straight back to the early 2000s. Some dances include the chicken head, and look at her doing the heel toe. Ah, get it? Right there by Chingy and the knee-destroying but legendary Pop, Lock, and Drop It. Hey. If you're ready to relive basement parties and high school talent shows, you need this mod. Go get that today. This next mod is a cool little addition if you're looking to have more control over NPCs. It's called the Do Something mod by Limpino, and it lets you direct NPCs to interact with other Sims, objects, or even just perform solo actions without having to add them to your household. We have Nia's friend who just happened to be my Black Widow Sim Sasha. She stopped by for a little visit, so let's go ahead and see how this mod works. All you have to do is click on the Sim, and as you guys can see, the Do Something interaction is right there waiting for you. A menu should pop up to give you a few options to choose from. From here, you can decide if you want the Sim to interact alone, interact with Nia, interact with someone else, or interact with an object. It's super straightforward and gives you a lot more creative control over what your NPCs do in the moment. So I'm going to have her interact alone. And here's the cool part. It even pulls interactions from a few mods that you already have installed. That includes things like healthy living, extreme violence, and RPO, just to name a few. For this one, I'm going to have Sasha flaunt her wealth and make it rain. It's so fun. I love it. Now I'm going to have her interact with the object. I'm going to have her sit down on the couch, but there are a ton of objects that you can choose from. This mod is perfect for all my simmers who love storytelling. Whether you're setting up a drama, romance, or chaos, this mod gives your NPC a role to play without adding them to your household. Up next, we have a Eating at the Table override by Simkatu. Simkatu has been delivering gems for quite a while now, and we appreciate you. So this mod changes the way your Sims sit while eating at a dinner table or a picnic table, giving your game a more natural and stylish feel. It's available for both male and female Sims, from teens to adults. Just a heads up, this mod is in early access. To showcase this next mod, I had to go into Build By and hunt down the most uncomfortable bed I could find. And as you can see, mission accomplished. And this bed is definitely uncomfortable for adults, which makes it perfect for testing. Luthien Ryzen created this mini mod called All Beds, Same Energy and Comfort. So whether your sim is sleeping on a cheap mattress or the couch, they will get up with no bed problems. So let's wake her up and check her buffs. Perfect firmness. If you want your Sims to have a good night's sleep every night, go ahead and get this mod. This next mod will automatically call the cops when you're getting robbed by those pesky burglars. It's by Simplified Modding, and it's definitely one to have if you play with burglars enabled in your game. I'm going to go ahead and schedule a burglary, and let's see if this mod does what it's supposed to. I just installed it recently, so we're testing it out together. So we have to wait until the next night in order for the burglar to show. And just like clockwork, here we go. We're getting robbed. I think I'm way too excited for this. Okay, so she's tiptoeing in. Hello, is our alarm gonna go off? Huh. Okay, so it finally went off. I feel like she was damn near in the bedroom before it went off. That's crazy. So we got our notification that the police are on their way. And look at Nia just walking into danger. Girl, go find some place safe to hide. Oh my God, Keela wants to use the bathroom. Not right now. We're getting robbed. Okay, the policeman showed up and it is Marcus Flex. Okay, jack of all trades. Yes, sir, right there. They are trying to rob us. Oh, not they broke out in a fight. Oh, Lord. Well, Marcus is strong, so hopefully Marcus got this. Okay, Marcus Flex, we see you. Thank you for getting the job done and saving the day. Yeah, show that badge. Okay, so let's go take care of Kilo's needs, and we'll be right back with the next mod. And this next mod is called the Noteworthy Notebook by Midnight Tech, and it's such a fun little addition to add to your game. It's an interactive notebook that lets your Sims take on job gigs, write journal entries, letters, articles, and even custom notes. Your Sim can build notebooking skills right from anywhere, and the best part is child-friendly, so your younger Sim can join in too. Whether you are storytelling or just want more writing-based gameplay, this is the mod for you. You can find the notebook in Build By mode, and once you place it down, you'll have access to all its features. As you guys can see, we even have the option to secure the notebook, so no nosy Sim can snoop through your entries. Everything I mentioned earlier, journal entries, letters, and more is right there for you to explore. So when you click on the journal entry interaction, your Sim can actually write based on their current mood, which is a really nice touch. So if they're feeling flirty, sad, or inspired, their entry will reflect that vibe. It just adds a little bit of extra personality to their writing. Now let's head over to the Skillful Scribble menu. As you guys can see, your Sim can scribble thoughts, solve hypothetical problems, write down motivational ideas, and even come up with story ideas. It's honestly just perfect for creative Sims or storytellers in your gameplay. Okay, so I'm going to have Nia write an entry based on her current mood. We're going to go with the Write Morning Pages option, perfect for a little self-reflection to start the day. Look at her sitting down to write her first entry. I love that for her. A little fast forwarding as she has completed her journal entry And now she can make a title for it. So anything your sim writes in their notebook will show up in their inventory, and you can edit it, add a title, or just keep it as part of their personal collection. This is honestly an amazing mod to add to your folder, especially if you love depth and storytelling in your gameplay. Go grab it now on their website. So this is a mod that I recently added to my game, and let me tell you, it definitely lives up to its name. It's called the Weather Realism Overhaul by Number 12. Just like in real life, forecasts are never spot on. For example, a sunny day might end up with surprise showers, or a gloomy forecast might stay dry for the day. Basically, with this mod, weather feels way more dynamic and unpredictable. The mod also renames and adds new forecast types like warm fog and different rain intensities. Plus, you'll now see the daytime temperatures right in the forecast. Super helpful for planning outings with your Sims. So I also paired this mod with their Better Seasonal Changes mod, and this mod tweaks how the season actually looks and feels in your game. Things like flower growth, leaf buildup, and color changes are now based more on temperature and the specific world you're in. For example, spring blooms are delayed, flowers show up after trees start changing, and leaves don't start piling up until later in fall. If you're looking to add more realism to your weather in the game, download this mod today. So one of my other favorite creators, Vixated, dropped a headline and visual effects override. And it's such a vibe. As you can see in the video, it edits the classic Sleeping Z's and changes the looks of things like musical notes, woohoo hearts, and even those angry forbidden words. It also gives the bathtub bubbles a fluffier, more detailed effect, which adds that extra touch of realism and aesthetic flair. Another override I want to highlight from Vixated is the Terrain and Pond Brush Override. It comes in 3 color options, white, blue, or pink, and it's such a nice touch if you're looking to add more personality and aesthetics to your game. Okay, my loves, I hope you enjoyed today's video and found some fun, useful mods to download. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye!